Rabbits are often misunderstood pets, and many people mistakenly think of them as easy starter animals for children or as low-maintenance companions. The truth is, rabbits require just as much care, attention, and commitment as a cat or dog, sometimes even more. They are highly intelligent, social, and sensitive creatures, which means their physical and emotional needs must be carefully met. Rabbits thrive when given the right environment, diet, healthcare, and social interaction, but they can easily suffer if neglected or kept in inappropriate conditions. To give a rabbit a long and fulfilling life, it's crucial to learn about their behavior, natural instincts, and health requirements in detail. This isn't just about keeping them alive, it's about allowing them to live happily and express their true personalities, which can be playful, affectionate, and deeply rewarding for the humans who care for them properly. When it comes to housing, small cages sold in pet stores are completely inadequate for rabbits. A typical cage does not give them the room they need to hop, run, or stretch out fully, which can lead to physical and psychological problems. Rabbits need space that is at least 4 to 6 times their size, but even that is just a starting point. The best housing option is to allow your rabbit to free roam safely indoors, much like a cat. This means bunny-proofing your home and providing designated areas where they can rest, play, and eat comfortably. If free roaming the entire house isn't possible, then a large X-pen or a dedicated rabbit room can work well, provided the rabbit has several hours of exercise time outside the pen daily. Outdoor hutches are generally not recommended because of weather exposure, predators, and the risk of isolation. If you must house rabbits outside, the hutch should be completely predator-proof, well-insulated, and connected to a safe run. But even then, supervision and interaction are key. Rabbits are family members, not backyard decorations, so their housing should reflect that. The environment inside their living space is just as important as the size. Rabbits should never be kept on hardwire floors, as this can cause painful sores on their feet, known as sore hocks. Instead, solid flooring lined with soft rugs, mats, fleece blankets, or grass mats is much healthier. Rabbits also need places to hide and feel secure, since they are prey animals by nature. Providing cardboard boxes, tunnels, hideouts, and platforms to jump onto will make them feel more comfortable and entertained. Chewing and digging are natural rabbit behaviors, so they should be channeled into safe outlets like untreated wood toys, seagrass mats, and cardboard. Bunny-proofing the home is absolutely essential. Cover electrical cords with protective tubing, keep toxic plants and chemicals out of reach, and block off areas you don't want chewed or scratched. Without proper enrichment and a safe setup, rabbits may become destructive or stressed, so preparing their environment properly is one of the most important steps in responsible rabbit care. Diet is the foundation of rabbit health, and getting it wrong can lead to serious consequences. A rabbit's diet should be made up of about 80% fresh hay, as hay provides the fiber they need to keep their digestive system moving and their teeth properly worn down. Since rabbit teeth never stop growing, the chewing action from hay is critical in preventing dental issues. Good hay options include timothy, orchard grass, oat hay, or meadow hay. Fresh leafy greens are another daily essential, with safe options including romaine lettuce, cilantro, parsley, basil, and kale, in moderation. These greens provide important vitamins and hydration. Pellets should be high quality and timothy-based, but they should only make up a small part of the diet, usually around a quarter cup per day for an average-sized rabbit. Many people overfeed pellets or treats, which can lead to obesity digestive problems, and even life-threatening conditions like gastrointestinal stasis. Treats such as small slices of apple, banana, or carrot should be given sparingly, no more than a teaspoon-size portion per day. Fresh, clean water should always be available, ideally in a heavy ceramic bowl that won't tip over. Handling is an area where people often make mistakes because rabbits look soft and cuddly but do not enjoy being picked up or held. As prey animals, being lifted off the ground often feels terrifying, as if they've been caught by a predator. Instead of grabbing or forcing them to cuddle, it's better to spend time on the floor and let them come to you. Rabbits show affection by sitting near you, nudging, or grooming you, and this trust takes time to build. If you need to pick up your rabbit for grooming, nail trims, or vet visits, always support their hindquarters and spine firmly, as their powerful back legs can kick out and cause serious spinal injuries if not supported. Dropping a rabbit, even from a short height, can result in a broken back or internal injuries. Teaching children how to interact with rabbits gently and respectfully is very important, since rough handling can lead to stress or harm. With patience, rabbits can become very affectionate companions, often choosing to lie beside you or hop into your lap on their own terms. Bonding is one of the most rewarding aspects of rabbit ownership, and it's important to understand that rabbits are highly social animals. In the wild, they live in groups, and being alone can leave them feeling lonely or stressed. While humans can provide companionship, nothing truly replaces the bond a rabbit forms with another rabbit. However, introducing two rabbits requires careful, gradual bonding, ideally after both have been spayed or neutered. Bonding sessions should be done in neutral territory, and rabbits should never be forced together too quickly, as fighting can occur. Once bonded, rabbits become inseparable, often grooming each other, snuggling, and providing constant comfort. If you cannot keep more than one rabbit, you must commit to spending significant daily time with your rabbit, offering social interaction and mental stimulation. Rabbits that lack companionship can become depressed, withdrawn, or even destructive, so meeting their social needs is just as important as food and housing. Spaying and neutering are absolutely essential for rabbits and should never be overlooked. Female rabbits in particular have an alarmingly high risk of developing uterine cancer if not spayed, with studies showing up to 80% of unspayed females will develop it by age 4. Spaying or neutering also helps eliminate hormonal behaviors like aggression, spraying, and mounting, making rabbits calmer and easier to bond with companions. It also prevents unwanted litters, since rabbits can reproduce extremely quickly. When scheduling the procedure, it is crucial to use a rabbit-savvy veterinarian, as rabbits have unique anatomy and require specialized anesthesia protocols. Recovery should be carefully monitored, with pain medication, proper diet, and a stress-free environment to ensure healing. Beyond the health benefits, spaying and neutering make rabbits much happier and more suitable as household companions. Veterinary care for rabbits is often underestimated because many people assume they are low-maintenance animals that don't need checkups. The reality is that rabbits are classified as exotic pets, which means not every veterinarian has the knowledge or experience to treat them. Finding a rabbit-savvy vet before an emergency arises is vital. Rabbits instinctively hide signs of illness, so by the time symptoms become obvious, the condition may already be severe. Owners should look for early warning signs, such as a reduced appetite, smaller or fewer droppings, hunched posture, tooth grinding, or lethargy. Gastrointestinal stasis, or GI stasis, is one of the most common and dangerous conditions where the digestive system slows down or stops entirely. This can become fatal within 24 hours if untreated. Regular checkups, dental exams, and weight monitoring help catch problems early, giving your rabbit the best chance at a long, healthy life. Grooming and maintenance are also part of proper rabbit care. Rabbits naturally groom themselves, but during heavy shedding seasons, they need help removing excess fur. Unlike cats, rabbits cannot vomit, which means swallowed fur can build up in their digestive tract and cause dangerous blockages. Regular brushing during molts helps prevent this, and long-haired breeds like Angoras or Lionheads require daily grooming to keep their coats from matting. Short-haired rabbits may only need weekly brushing, but it should still be part of their routine. Rabbits should never be bathed, as immersion in water can cause hypothermia or shock. Spot cleaning with a damp cloth is enough if needed. Nail trimming is equally important. Overgrown nails can snag, break, or cause pain when the rabbit hops. Trimming every 4 to 6 weeks keeps them healthy and comfortable. With regular grooming and gentle handling, most rabbits learn to tolerate or even enjoy these sessions. Litter training is another area where rabbits shine, often surprising new owners. Rabbits naturally choose specific areas to relieve themselves, which makes litter training much easier than expected. Using a paper-based or wood pellet litter is safest, as clay or clumping cat litters can be harmful if ingested. Place a litter box in the area where your rabbit already prefers to go, and encourage use by placing fresh hay in or near the box, since rabbits like to eat and eliminate at the same time. Spayed or neutered rabbits typically pick up litter habits quickly, and with consistency, most become very tidy, often using just 1 or 2 boxes throughout the home. Cleaning the box daily and refreshing hay will encourage consistent use. A properly trained rabbit can live freely in the home without accidents, making them much easier to manage as indoor pets. Enrichment and exercise are crucial to a rabbit's overall health and happiness. Rabbits need at least 3 to 5 hours of free-roaming exercise daily, though more is always better. Hopping, running, and doing binkies, joyful leaps and twists, are natural expressions of happiness. Without enough exercise, rabbits can become overweight, bored, or even depressed. Providing a variety of toys such as cardboard boxes, tunnels, willow balls, and puzzle feeders keeps their minds active and prevents destructive behavior. Rotating toys and changing their environment occasionally adds novelty and excitement. Rabbits also enjoy digging, so offering a digging box filled with shredded paper or safe soil can satisfy this instinct in a controlled way. The more enriched their environment, the more your rabbit will display playful, curious behaviors, which strengthens your bond with them. Finally, let's address some common myths about rabbits. Many people believe rabbits are easy pets, happy living in small cages, and content eating nothing but carrots. In reality, all of these are false. Rabbits are intelligent, sensitive animals with complex needs. They require space, exercise, companionship, enrichment, and a carefully balanced diet to thrive. They are not disposable pets, and they should not be purchased impulsively around holidays like Easter. When given the proper care and respect, rabbits can live long, joyful lives and become deeply bonded companions. They bring immense joy with their playful behaviors, gentle affection, and unique personalities. Caring for a rabbit properly is a big responsibility, but it is also one of the most rewarding experiences a pet owner can have.